everybody, this is Salvi here with the Vtuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Chibidoki is a little gremlin. She is a wonderful VTuber who is very energetic and everything. She's an indie VTuber, indie English-speaking VTuber, who has mythic talent to help her with sponsorships and such like that. Well, why am I talking about her today? Well, International Men's Day was recently. It was on the 19th. And it is a day to celebrate, you know, men and mental health and the mental health that men go through and all that type of stuff. But there's always some hatred for people, anybody who says Happy International Men's Day, for anybody who, you know, tries to be positive in that way. Of course, misanders come out of the woodwork, and this is what happened in this case here. Chibidoki is on her Twitter, said Happy Men's Day. I'm buying my dad flowers. Yeah, people here. It says, what kind of flowers did you get? Really nice ones. Sweet of you. Only 12% of men receive flowers during their lifetime. Very sweet. Dad's secretly hoping a new merch set. You know, people are kind of very happy. A lot of people are very happy. But apparently, there were enough that were negative about the whole thing that she did have to put this out. Some people have been getting mad at me for these tweets, and I'm genuinely sorry if I offended anyone. I just want to appreciate my dad and my male friends who mean a lot to me. This isn't a jab at anyone or anything, I really promise. I just wanted to say something nice. And that's the thing. You can't say anything nice anymore, especially not in the social media cesspool that is Twitter. And, well, social media in general. Because they're going to be like, what about women? What about this? What about that? But a lot of people did actually, you know, send her some nice things here. She did respond to many of them. Of course, she couldn't respond to all of them, but they did send her some nice stuff. We also have, you know, people in the quote retweets, you know, saying how really messed up it is that people are going against her. You know, people are unfortunately doing that too. Same thing with Lucy Pyre. Lucy Pyre say Happy International Men's Day. Here's a list of my favorite thing about men. How they always try to give solutions, help fix problems. When they rant autistically about their passions. When they build things like computers and desks. When they lift heavy thing. Does building Legos count? Yes, especially when it's the big complex FU sets with like 2 million pieces. And it says, here's my lifting heavy thing. Jesus Christ, that is very heavy thing. It is very heavy thing. Way heavier thing than I could pick up, honestly. And I'm going to go back all the way to around June when this first came out. Kitsunero got into a lot of people hating her because she put a lot of International Men's Day posts, men's appreciation posts, things like that. That is the one way you can get the chronically Twitter freaks out there to actually get angry, guaranteed, is to say anything nice about men. And in my latest video, me reacting to someone who insulted me blew up, and you're trying to capitalize on that, but still not going to react to it. Also, kind of removed me from the thumbnail. I never said pride overshadows men's mental health. I said men's mental health is overshadowed generally. This is slander. And it says, I also keep seething. I will forever be superior German fox girl. You really live rent-free in their head, truly. And that was something that happened way back in, as you can see, in June 2025. And that was, again, here, cat's out of the bag. A lot of you have seen it by now. I've been doxxed. Authorities have been informed. And you know why I've been doxxed? Because I dared say I support men. If you see it, kindly repost the post. Thank you. Popular VTuber Kitsunero gets death threats, assault threats, harassed, and finally doxxed for saying she supports men and men's rights issues. It is unfortunate that you get those types of things happening there. And I did cover it when it happened way back in the day because it was a crazy situation. Crazy enough that Sportskeeda, which is something I didn't expect, actually has something out here. Generally sorry if I offended somebody, and here's her post here on the Men's Day post. Popular VTuber Chibidoki, known as Chibi, has responded to backlash on social media for the National Men's Day post on November 19th. A series of 2 posts that Elon Musk owns social Twitter platform, the virtual streamer wrote, Happy Men's Day, I'm buying dad flowers today. Over 828 netizens replied to Chibidoki's post, many expressing their admiration. However, some community members appeared dissatisfied with the situation. Here are some of them here, who says, because of our privilege, every day is Men's Day. Patriarchy is real and should be acknowledged. Oh, dear God. Why can't people just say nice things and leave it that way? You want to make him sad? Crazy? Not F that man. Buy yourself flowers. And here are the actual ones, you know, showing proof. Our privilege, every day is Men's Day. Patriarchy is real. When was the last time you were touched by another human voluntarily? Effing lol, mate. You ain't getting laid in this one, bro. And here we go. You want to make him sad? Crazy. You know, these people just, I don't know why they do this. Not F that man, buy yourself flowers. You don't represent mooms. 4 out of 10 bait, cry harder. Girl, the baits aren't a game, F off. You know, people just weren't happy with that. Those are some of the things there. Mythic talent, affiliated personality, eventually addressed the community with what I mentioned before, about some people being angry. You notice platform is cooked. Tectone comments on VTuber Chibidoki's situation here. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick streamer John Tectone has shared his thoughts. You know this platform is cooked when supporting men one day a year is a hot take. Thank you to all women who support men despite the pushback you receive. And here is his post about the whole situation here. And another VTuber news, Charlie Chiller recently became embroiled in another controversy about Sock's VTuber agency, but that's something we'll talk about at another time. But this main thing here, this is where I wanted to leave it up. It's not wrong to appreciate men. Just like it's not wrong to appreciate women. When we appreciate men, it doesn't mean we don't appreciate women. It means that we are giving men appreciation just like we do on International Women's Day and things like that for women. And every day when it comes to our moms, our sisters, etc. But one main thing, as a guy, we never, ever, or rarely get compliments, rarely get anything. On any day, whether it be International Men's Day or anything, one compliment, believe me, will stay with a man forever because we do not get compliments on a regular basis. You tell a guy, hey, you look sharp today. A woman tells a man, you look sharp today. That looks great on you or whatever. He will remember that 20, 30 years in the future. I know that because there are some compliments that I've gotten in the past that I still remember. Stuff from like high school, from decades ago, that I still remember because it stays with you because we don't get it very often. And even if you don't like people saying Happy International Men's Day, don't go and harass somebody. That just makes you the lowest of the low, in my opinion. Alias Anono is a female English language VTuber with V4 Mirai. She's a member of the Lunalia generation with Nova, Rem Kanashibari, and Yumi the Witch. She is doing this happy anniversary thing in regards to the future, giving people an announcement because before all of this happened, she did have a whole announcement here about her hiatus. On October 5th, she decided to take a hiatus. There was a bit of a burnout. Health was getting affected, so she wanted to take a break from streaming. She's still going to be doing contractual things, but she wanted to be able to take care of herself first. And then, like I said, she did end up making a thing on the 18th for an update on what she wanted to do, on what was going to happen. And she had a bit of an intro before that, and I'm trying to get to the part where she actually has her letter to the Bouquets, and let's listen in on this.
Tagya, that's you. That's you. As our anniversary arrives, I find myself holding onto all the moments that we shared close to my heart. This year has been filled with many, many, many challenges. From getting demonetized for over 9 months, for almost messing up during, you know, Vexpo's MC. I don't know if you saw me like almost like topple over during my MC part, but and a lot of changes and so much growth. It was close, you did see it. And through every single part of it, you have been my constant. And I'm so deeply grateful for you. Tagya. I'm not graduating! Stop saying I'm graduating! Stop! Graduating makes me think that you want me to graduate. Saying that I was graduating. I'm not graduating. As I was saying. You've supported me through my entire streaming and idol journey with the kind of devotion that still leaves me speechless. Your undying support at concerts, at cons, and in my streams has carried me through more than you know. You've seen me cry and seen me when the nights when I was burnt out with weights and responsibilities that weighed so heavily on me that I didn't know if I could keep going. Balancing my career and my personal life and even side work that I have taken on, it all became extremely overwhelming. Managing everything felt almost impossible at times. And I know it wasn't easy for you guys also to watch me struggle. And this goes for the senseis as well, who watched me kind of fall apart a bit. And also the girls. But you all stayed. You held me together when I felt like I was falling apart. And with just your presence, your voice, your warmth, and your love, you brighten nights that would have otherwise swallowed me whole. I just want to say that I'm sorry that I haven't been able to be there for you the way I wanted. But please believe me when I say this. Even when I'm quietly lurking or I disappear for a while, I'm always watching. I'm always thinking of you and looking after you all in my own quiet way. A little burnt out. Definitely getting a lot better health-wise, which is great. But I am testing my limits and figuring out what I can handle before coming back properly. But I definitely feel myself slowly returning to my old self.
And that's where I want to leave it off. She continues for several more minutes, thanking her community and saying that, yes, she is going to be coming back, but she's going to be coming back slowly. She does not want to burn out again. And that is very, very, very smart on her end. Of course, she does not want to burn out because she did burn out before. Like she said, she was taking a little bit too much. She was putting a lot on her plate. She doesn't want to do that again. And she wants to make sure not to burn out again, which I'm very happy for. I'm happy that she's going to be returning for her community. She is a warm individual, as you can see here. She creates a warm and comforting environment, which a lot of people, especially nowadays, definitely need. Ember Amane is formerly Yazaki Kailin, is an English female VTuber with Phase Connect's second wave of Phase Invaders, along with Daisy Dokuro and Jelly Hoshiumi. She was part of Tsunderia's first generation, Soon Quest, along with Ria, Meru, Yuna, and Miori Celesta. So she has experience, and right now what we're talking about, is on her Phase Connect account. She mentioned that she is having a kind of it's a cyber style of outfit reveal. It's for Phase Connect's Project Wish that they're starting now. I mean, it's starting now. It started, I believe, with Lumi, I think, has it, and others are going to be having it soon. I believe maybe Jelly Hoshiumi is going to have it soon. Just want to look up different things. Look up different things in here. One to the far right, of our far right, looks like it's Jelly Hoshiumi. I don't know who the one to the far left is, but we'll find that out eventually as well. So this is the start off here, and let's take a look at her feet first, of course, and then more stuff here. Let's take a look.
That Phase Earth has a game called Goo Goo Babies everybody likes to play. I don't know what that is, but I'm not afraid of anything, so maybe I should find out. Any volunteers?
Of course, the tummy's there. They even left
I
the
don't know
mole.
the layout of this ship, but I should check for their signal soon. We're running
She's
out
Twitch
of
safe,
time,
people.
though.
She's Twitch safe.
No time to reminisce, but they are a meaningful part of me. Coffee beans in here that you can get from It's fine. Must be a system error. Go into shids, but don't worry. Ember is here. Ember is here. Last signal protocol has been engaged. Is amazing.
Those are cute. Those are definitely cute.
If I had the ability to do that, I'd be purring all day. But that won't stop me. Gunayo? Sounds familiar. What does it mean? Do you know?
Oh, goodness. That's the full look here. That's her full look. I want to give you guys at least some of that. And then she continues on, talking about more stuff. Oh, and showing some of her toggles. The tired toggle.
I'm
the stars in her eyes toggle, it looks like there. Yeah, star in her eyes.
Undertale. I've never plot together.
You have that sad toggle, like the teary eyes toggle. You have that Japanese meow cat toggle. That it looks mischievous there. I think Mint has one that looks like that too. So a lot of different toggles there that she is showing off. Big congratulations to Ember, Amane, and all the Project Wish girls. Kaneko Lumi is a English-speaking VTuber, part of FaZe Connect's JP wave. It is FaZe Invaders, along with Amaris Yuri. She was a member of CyberLife's first generation, along with Amaris Yuri, Momozuno Sena, and Utano Pandora, Ayane Hilo, before graduating from the agency on 31st of March 2022. The reason why we're talking about her today is FaZe Wish is a new project. Project Wish is something new that's popping out, as you can see some of them there. One of the ones is Kaneko Lumi, and she did have her her new look here. She's apparently having this here.
Okay. It's just not working. It's just not working. It's just not working. Heal, no friendship blast. No heal, no friendship. No. That I've had to witness in the last few years ever since I came out of my test tube. It's been crazy. Thanks for helping me. I don't know what I would have done without you guys. Let me know you have bamboo shoots growing from your skull. What? No, not like this. Oh gosh, it's blue now. Oh god. I'm seem to drop. Let me just see if I can.
There you go.
Does that help? Does that help at all?
She is Twitch safe, people. She's Twitch safe.
Perfect upgrade to help with the TARDIS. Do you think it helps? Do you think my coat helps with the children issue? Not even a little bit. Birthday stuff later. We're still doing album stuff. Album stuff first, birthday stuff after. There's a clanker. Beep boop clanker. Without the blue square, there is no reason. I'm a real girl, okay? I'm not a robot. I am a real girl with real expressions. See? Wow. Could a robot force the blood inside of their veins into their face in order to cause what is called by humans a blush? So let me just, yeah. But you know what? The other day I was fighting the Sakana bot and he fucking broke my glasses.
Got other glasses? More 80s glasses?
Thank you, Doresia, my beloved.
And here is her ref sheet, of course. The full ref sheet that they're going to be having there. Her just being Kaneko Lumi throughout the whole thing. Just wanted to give you an idea of everything that is popping up here. And, of course, it's just her being Lumi. Lumi being Lumi throughout the whole thing. Congratulations to her and all the other ones from Project Wish that are going to be coming in the future. Kukurua Krell, I hope I'm saying it right, Kukurua Krell, is a VTuber with React. She has been with them for a bit now. She is a singing elf of the Internet Old Folks Society. Well, they are graduating from React Gaming. This is their Japanese section, I think the Japanese branch, and they are announcing their graduation here. It's a translated version. This one luckily doesn't have the tiny text that sometimes the translated versions do have. Graduation announcement. Thank you very much for your continued support of React. We are pleased to announce, or this is the Google Translate, so pleased to announce isn't actually pleased. Like, we're officially announcing that React member Kukurua Krell will be graduating on December 27th, 2025. We would like to inform you that we apologize for the sudden announcement to all of our supporters. Regarding fan mail, gifts, fan box, YouTube memberships, program will end on December 27th. If you are subscribed to the plan, please cancel any time. We do not provide refunds or any other support in accordance with the terms and conditions. Appreciate your continued support and patronage of talents affiliated with React. Why is it over a month from when it is actually going to happen? A lot of times, in fact, there have been times when it's been like 2 months or even a year beforehand because they decided not to renew the contract. They are probably going through contract negotiations around this time, or at least a month or so before this, and they decided not to renew the contract, so they are going to be graduating. This is unfortunate for their fans. And it says here, as of December 27, 2025, we're graduating from React. It is a short time until graduation, but thank you for your continued support until the end. 1 month is pretty good. 1 month is a pretty good time to let people know that you are graduating. And like I said, more than likely, it's just a non-renewal of contract. It's not anything weird or nefarious in the background. It's just, you know, sometimes people don't want to continue there and they have other plans to do anything, or just the contract was not moving up in the way that they wanted. Them be, you know, wanting to get more things or wanting to get a little bit better compensation, better percentages, etc. And maybe it didn't work out. Negotiations can go bad for various reasons, and you can just decide to go your separate ways and just do your own thing. I wish them the best of luck, whatever they're going to do in the future. If they have a PL and if they move back on to VTubing, I'm sure they're going to be found again. Mori Calliope, Mori Calliope, whichever way you want to call her, is a female English-speaking VTuber with Myth, hololive EN Myth, of hololive EN fame. And they are in our news today because they made a huge announcement on their Twitter. Mori Calliope and Nakajima Kento are having the Gold Unbalance. Our brand new song and music video drops 11/21. This is huge for VTubing, for Mori, for everybody, because and you know, it's because of her hard work. Nakajima Kento is a Japanese singer, was a member of Sexy Zone until they graduated the group on March 31st, 2024. He's been doing his solo stuff for a while now. This is him right there. And it is great to see that a VTubing org like hololive was able to get that work, you know, that collaboration working together. I think part of it has to do with the fact that she's also part of Universal Music Japan, which has, you know, makes her reach go even further than that. But either way, I'm very glad that she was able to have this. I'm sure there are going to be people who hate it, but I am very excited that this is going on. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple, because I want to promote VTubers. I want to at least get to 1,000 VTubers that I promoted so far. So far, we're at 950, or a bit over 950. And today we're talking about Cully, the Culloden unicorn. I apologize, Culloden unicorn. Scottish unicorn, national animal of Scotland. Let's take a look at what they have here. Hi, I'm Culloden, but you can call me Cully, national animal of Scotland, and local brain rot unicorn variety streamer. Join me on In the Glen as I play games and yap for your ear off. And here we go. Let's take a look at one of them.
Oh my god! Fuck you! 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 Troll! Troll! We were so close.
Got you baited.
No.
You're finally awake.
If you can best me in battle, my technique shall be yours. Oh, scarlet flame, blaze bright and cleanse this sacred land.
I just got edged so hard, you're so right. They edged me so crazily hard there. Oh.
Well, she got you baited in this one. And let's take a look at their YouTube here, where they have their debuts, their journey, Jenny Culloden lore video, things like that. Thank you so much, Culloden, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.